back at you. You were expecting somebody else? What does one expect from you all stupid viewers of this stupid show? This poor wretched quack doctor insults his elders and abuse men and women of timber and caliber. And you sit here and watch this freak show? Shame on you. I blame your parents for not giving you proper home training. It's been 2 years now. While his mates have used the opportunity that God gave them to improve their lot, he has been using his to abuse accomplished people. I stopped watching these foolish stunts long ago. How can he diagnose without providing healing? What can be dumber than that? Years from now, you will all regret the precious time you wasted watching his broke-ass version of Good Luck Jonathan and all these worthless shows. Signed, the Insult Puppet.
Mr. Insult.
Oh, hello, Doctor. You have a very nice show going. I was just telling your viewers about it. I like the way you show those Lotus Pepper. Now, could you please tell me 2 things you've changed since you started this show?
Well, it's simple. Oyedepo, Bishop David Oyedepo, will never slap anybody in his church again.
What's your name?
Good luck.
Mister, you are in the house of the Almighty. Stop lying.
No, my name is Good Luck. Good luck.
Nobody gets to heaven by luck. You get to heaven only by His grace. So I ask you again, what's your name?
Good grace.
And where are you from?
Abuja.
So why don't you pay your tithes?
Because I don't know how much I make.
Can I hear someone shout hallelujah?
Hallelujah! I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
After what we did, he's not going to do that again.
What else?
President Jonathan or any other president of Nigeria will not miss their slots at an international conference. They will make sure they speak when their names are called. That's the other thing.
Sitting in the toilet. Stupid Buhari. Sitting in the toilet. Stupid Amechi. Sitting in the toilet. Bola Tinubu. Who is that? Hold on, Ababio. Who is that? Who is bothering me in the toilet?
Mr. President, the African Union are waiting for you to address them.
Let them wait. I am handling important business here. Let them wait. These people, these assistants.
Sir, should we ask for another time slot?
Why will you do such a stupid thing? Do I look like I want to come and talk to them? Do I look like I want to talk to them?
Oh, well, sir, if the Nigerian people hear that you missed your speaking slot, it'll be embarrassing.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
Yes. So, I have to go and prepare for the show because we're running late. Stay tuned and enjoy the show, okay?
He's going to smoke whatever he smokes. Why are you all looking at me that way? Like you're expecting me to say those things I was saying before in his face. I'm not crazy. Don't you notice the man is so tall in real life?
Introducing Dr. Ndekere Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world. New York City. New York City is so great that we are installing phone charging stations all over the city. Yeah, free for everybody. So when you are in the train, they warned you not to bring out your phone because armed robbers and pickpockets. But as soon as you come out of the train, you can charge your phone free at any free of our stations. Yay. Yes. I know what they are thinking. They think that the thieves in New York City are so dumb that they will steal your phone in the subway and go to the station and charge it while the camera is rolling. But our mayor, he's still stuck in the 80s. New York City criminals are smarter than that now. Yes. Look at this one. Watch. Yeah. Great news. President Obama is coming to Africa. Yeah. Are you excited? Are you excited? He may not come to your country, just like a movie, but he's coming to a country near you. Yeah. This week, Obama was in Europe as part of the G8 meeting. During a meeting, Obama had with Russian President Vladimir Putin. They had a tasty one-on-one exchange. The point of contention was that Obama is demanding that Putin returns a Super Bowl ring he stole from the owner of the New England Patriots. Yeah. Putin was so nasty that he told Obama, "Kiss my KGB behind." Now, out of anger, Obama left Northern Ireland and went to Germany, where he made a great speech. Watch.
As I've said, Angela and I don't exactly look like previous German and American leaders. But the fact that we can stand here today along the fault line where a city was divided speaks to an eternal truth. No wall can stand against the yearning of justice, the yearnings for freedom, the yearnings for peace that burns in the human heart.
Yeah. Obama is not the first American president that made a great speech in Germany. J.F. Kennedy made one in the 60s. Watch. Yeah.
As a free man, I take pride in the word Ich bin ein Berliner.
He wanted to say, "I'm a citizen of Berlin." He said, "I am a donut." In the 80s, President Reagan also went to Germany and he made a speech too. Listen to him.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Yeah. He said, "Gorbachev, tear down this wall." Yeah. Well, not to be left out, African leaders also, they go to Europe. And some of them, they do make a splash. Here is the Prime Minister of Zimbabwe, Morgan Tsvangirai, during a visit to Germany. Watch.
But it seems there's still some diplomatic etiquettes that Tsvangirai needs to refine. Judging by a few blunders during his 2-week visit to Europe and the US. Firstly, to always allow his host to lead the way. Secondly, by now he should know the colors of his country flag and not end up at the wrong podium. And lastly, a firm handshake is acceptable. But let go if the head of state is hinting that you're squeezing just a little too hard.
The man is so confused he couldn't tell his left from his right. Now, Nigeria's own President Goodluck Jonathan, made a great speech at a stop in Europe too. Watch. Yes. It's really windy here. Yes. And of course, the famous one that he made in Switzerland. I know you don't forget that. Watch him.
That is not correct. That is not correct.
That is not correct. Yes. Talking about correct moves. Iran has a new president. Yes. The crazy Ahmadinejad is gone. He's gone. Finish. The new leader comes with his own new dressing. Now, not only that the company that manufactures Ahmadinejad's jackets, they are going out of business. Also, Israel and the United States now have to redesign their warheads to tell them the kind of Iranian dressing to target now. Yeah. In an internal memo by the NSA leaked to the press by Assange, the WikiLeaks guy, the CIA is now feeling bad that they had to remove Ahmadinejad. This new poker head first leader, Hassan Rouhani, they can't figure him out. Congratulations to the Miami Heat for winning the 2013 NBA championship. Yes. Yeah. King James and the boys defeated San Antonio Spurs in Game 7 on Thursday. Yeah. The Miami Heat and San Antonio Spurs, they have the big three, but they are two different teams. While the groupies that follow the Heats still have their teeth intact, the groupies that follow the Spurs have a lot of work done on their teeth. Watch. Yeah. Winning the NBA championship is not the end of it for Heats. Now they have to go to Brazil to play Tahiti. Now, if they win, then and only then will they call themselves world champions. That's right. I hope you all had a great Father's Day. Yes. President Jonathan had a wonderful one. He played the guitar, sang, and he danced. Then he told state governors to sign death warrants of convicted criminals. Yeah. According to the president, there is no better Father's Day gift for the parents of these criminals than to sign their death warrant on that day. Yeah, okay. He didn't say it in that exact words. But in his own way, the president thinks that state governors are shying away from fulfilling their responsibilities of sending men to death for the exact crime that they commit day after day after day. Yes. Watch President Jonathan as he expresses the logic in his thinking. Watch.
I've been quarreling with the governors that they must sign. Because that is the law. The jobs we are doing has a very sweet part and a very ugly part. And you must perform both. If the law says so, and you just condemn somebody to death, you have to sign. No matter how painful it is, it's a part of your responsibility.
Yes, there are sweet things about being governors and presidents. For instance, the man that killed Aguiyi-Ironsi was rewarded with oil blocks and private jets. But the man that stole a cow in Sokoto got a death sentence. Now, the man who killed Delegiwa is now a kingmaker with oil blocks, while the man who stole a governor's phone has to spend decades in jail. I've been warning people like you, if you want to steal big, like governors and presidents, so that you'll be rewarded. And your stomach might be as big as this one. If you are president, you enjoy privileges, like being invited to events, like weddings. Now, here is President Jonathan at a wedding recently. Yeah, look closely at the picture. Look at the picture. Many have asked what was going on in the president's mind in this picture. Why was he looking at the bride this way? Was there something he knew that the groom did not know? Now, in defense of President Jonathan, I consulted the people at NSA, the U.S. National Security Agency. Yeah, this is what they said to me. They said the president was thinking in this picture that he was thinking, this was how Patience used to look like when I married her. Great news. The gate to heaven has been discovered. Yes. No, it's not in America. No. It's not even in Prophet TB Joshua's compound. It's in China. Yeah, very surprising. You know, God, they now say, must really love short people. Talking about short people going to heaven, Governor Suntai of Taraba State, the one who was involved in plane crash, is returning to Nigeria. Yeah, he's returning to Nigeria. An American hospital where he received treatment discharged him. They can't help him anymore. People are saying he should continue his treatment with Prophet TB Joshua. I know what you are thinking. Didn't the former Ghanaian president, Atta Mills, die under the care of TB Joshua? Didn't the former Zambian president, Frederick Chiluba, die under the care of TB Joshua? That's right! And didn't the former Malawian president die while receiving holy water and prayers from TB Joshua? Wow! Now, let me make it clear, once and for all. TB Joshua had no hand in the death of these men. If they had not received early treatment in reputable hospitals where drip chemicals were pumped into their bodies, they would have been alive today, living on Prophet TB Joshua's holy water. Yeah. Now, this one is a public service announcement. All of you reading this news report that Nigeria's economy is in danger, they are all false. According to our Minister of Finance, Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Nigeria is doing well. Don't take my words for it. Listen to Ngozi herself.
With the whole of sub-Saharan Africa, they are growing at 5.6%. So we are much higher. Even the emerging markets, we are higher than them. And you can see Brazil, China, South Africa at 2.8%, we are 6.755, etc. So we are doing well.
Yes. We are doing well. Is it possible that she will say something in front of the camera and then say another thing behind the camera? Well, we placed the call to Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Here is what we got in the call.
Hello?
Hello, Minister.
What's wrong with this line? I can't hear a thing. Hello?
I don't think anything is wrong with your
Hello?
line.
In entertainment news, Kim Kardashian had a baby daughter this week. Congrats. I hope you remember where you were when you had the news, because your grandchild will ask you that question.
What?
Anyway, the baby came out 3 weeks early. She was like, get me out of here, it's too stuffy. But when she came out, the first word that came out of her mouth was, I would have preferred Lindsay Lohan. At least that one had a talent. or even Paris Hilton. What? Yeah, because that one had math skill on the bed. Now, here are some stories making headline news in Nigerian newspapers this week. Fashola hated school, failed WAEC, and almost became a mechanic. If you believe that, you must believe that I failed by exam and I almost became a comedian. Jonathan is doing well. That is why Nigerians abroad are returning home, says Kabiru Taruka. Who is that? Oh, he's the Minister of Special Duties. Yeah, thank you, Minister of Special Duties. I was almost packing my things, thinking that it was the bad economy that was making me to go home. Now I know better. Markets in Lagos shut down for 3 days to show respect to the mother of Bola Tinubu. Wow. Brace yourself, folks, because if anything happens to Bola Tinubu's real mom, the markets will be closed for a month. And if Bola Tinubu gets headache, that medical marijuana will not solve. Lagos is doomed. Governor Peter Obi distributes 177 cars to Anambra traditional rulers. What? Yes. He will need them to use the SUV to drive to his mall in Abuja. It's also Obi's hope that when the FCC grabs him after the immunity is gone, that these people will ride shorty for him. That's the plan. Now, Jonathan surrounded himself with professional praise singers, says David West.
Who does?
Now, Professor West, stop insulting professional singers like me.
Exactly.
Men like Doyin Okupe and Asari Dokubo are a disgrace to our profession. Nigeria is the 14th least peaceful country in the world, says reports. Nonsense. I say nonsense. Yes. If we are that bad, how come we defeated the all-peaceful Tahiti 6-1? Yes. How come?
That's right.
Nigeria will collapse without PDP, says Bode George. Don't laugh. The gentleman knows what he's talking about. PDP collapsed in Southwest the moment he was locked up in prison.
That's right.
Now, how do we get him back into jail? How do we lock him up? 400 private jets parked in Abuja.
Hallelujah.
Wow. The newest one belongs to Sanusi Lamido's mistress. Yes. Sanusi said no more tracking of her movement by Premium Times. It's over. It's time for your email. Are we on? Oh. Okay, so do we have emails today?
Yes, so Doctor.
Okay, thank you. Now, let's hear the emails.
All right, our first email is from KK. He writes, Oga Dokita, I'm very glad to have had my email start the 92nd episode of Dr. Damages. Yeah, but I wish that Fatima had read the email on the email section of the show.
Who is Fatima?
Doctor, that's me. How did he know?
Who is Fatima?
How did he know my name?
They're after you. They're following you at home. Go ahead.
Hey,
keep going.
This is freaky.
Keep going.
I think I have to quit this show.
Right. Go ahead.
Okay. It would have been so sweet because she has this natural talent of handling her biz. Keep up the good work and keep on keeping it real. Doctor, I beg. No be by fire by force if she doesn't want to wink at those admirers. Quande radem astrandum. In other words, I rest my case.
Okay, I asked Tomato Joss to read your email during the show, and it was a disaster. That was why I got an actor to do it. I know you don't trust my word, Now watch.
Okay, played a stabilizing role and positioned itself as a positive agglutinating force and critical moments in my views towards democratic infantilism of Nigeria. What is this? Hey, this person keep putting big words. I don't understand.
Hey.
It is for this reason that, please look at this thing.
No, I can't. I heard it and I was like, wow.
Look at this thing. Quarantine, decapitated and rendered pusillanimous.
That's just unnecessary.
At the database of you. What? I don't understand.
Really?
Very unnecessary. You understand, my sister?
Lugubrious. Who says lugubrious?
Look at pusillanimous.
Okay.
Like I'm supposed to go pick up a dictionary and look up these words.
It should be fine.
I beg, doctor, you better have somebody else read this.
Okay, next.
Our second email is from Dixon in Ukraine. He writes, Dr. Damages, please instruct Tomato Joss to stop reading the part of these emails from the guys that keep teasing and turning her head. Because soon, boys will start using your show as a means to learn how to toast girls. Watch the excess of your viewers when you have a dashing fine girl on the anchor before you guys start to fight internationally over her. LOL.
Dixon, you have not seen anything yet.
Hey.
Tomato Joss has a big news she will announce next week. Big. No. She has not got belly, but something
no
bigger than that. Stay tuned. Next.
Yes. Our third email is from John Paul from the UK. He writes, Dr. Damages, just want to know when you will finally come back to Nigeria. Or are you a run man? Or are you they fear? Good job to you.
Me?
Your view on Nigeria is just the main truth and fact. Keep up the good work.
Me fear? John Paul, me. You don't know me at all. Who born fear will go catch me? Who? All I need is a bottle of holy water from TB Joshua, and all will be all right. Before you say Christmas in Abuja, I will be home eating isiewu and drinking palm wine. Just watch.
Our fourth email is from Justin from Seattle, Washington. He writes, Hello, doctor. On episode 93, you talked about having cat, goats, chicken, and other scans in the other room. They say curiosity killed the cow. I would like to know if you have your assistant scan too. A friend that was watching the show with me wanted to know. Keep up with the good work.
A friend, Instead of you to come out and ask your question, you blame it on an imaginary friend. I know men like you. Sissy. When you get the balls to ask your question, ask it yourself and I will answer you. I may even show you the X-rated... what did I say? The X-ray or copies of the pictures. Next.
What pictures?
The scan, the assistant scan in the other room.
Hey, this is getting too far.
Next.
Our fifth email is from Kabir Ali. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, keep up the good work, bro. Your show is an interesting part of the online show, and we are addicted to it, my wife and I, here in Dubai. As for Madame Okonjo's GDP, that cake of hers doesn't apply in Nigeria. How the hell do you calculate GDP of a country where in some parts of the country, such as Aba and Kano, business locals don't remit their income in the banks? In Kano, for example, you will find someone trading in excess of 100 million naira weekly and never remits to a bank. Let her go back to where she came from. As for those foreign indices are not for Niger, they should work on GDP indicators tailored for Niger. I beg, keep up the good work. We're loving it over here.
Ale, thank you so much. As for Madame, the Americans do not want her anymore. She poked her fingers in the eyes of Americans when she ran for the president of the World Bank, even when CIA told her, do not run. So she's stuck over there in Nigeria. The only way she can leave Nigeria is if the World Bank recalls its beaches. No, I mean witches across the world. But don't count on it. She's delivering for them. Yeah, she is. She's giving them the goods. Next.
Our sixth email is from Pedro in Belgium. He writes, Hi, my name is Pedro and I'm writing from Belgium. I just finished watching the 91st episode of your program and I think that you're really doing a good job, Rudolph. Please, keep talking about the ills in Africa especially in my beloved country Nigeria, so that the world will know about the bad happenings there, and who knows, it might lead to an attitudinal change on the part of our leaders. The much needed change will come someday. One day, monkey will go market, you no go return. Thank you and keep up the good work.
Pedro, first of all, who is this Rudolph that you are talking about? I don't know him. I don't know anybody with such a stupid German name. Anyway, as for the monkey going to market and not coming back, not the kind of monkey we have in Africa. Their eyes are too sharp, like this one. Watch. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. Here is my concern for today. It is taken from the book of George, the son of Shaw. He says, there are two tragedies in life. One is not getting what you want. The other one is getting what you want. Until next week, I am Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You hear yourself!
You're Fatima? How did that happen? Who named you Fatima?
Rudolph. Yeah? Rudolph. You have seen the airline to the people.
Who named you Fatima?
Rudolph. Dr. Rudolph. They're coming for you.